Hi guys, and welcome back. So today I'm really excited here. I think I finally figured out what it is that I'm doing with my passion planner. I kind of figured the layout out, and as you can see, I kind of got these they're, what do they even call these things? They're like extended time extenders, I think. You could get them for free off the passion planner site. And since my days are pretty freaking long, I have to use them. And yes, I did have to clip the one down just because it wasn't behaving. It kept flipping up. So, what I'm planning on doing here is I want to create like a wintry spread. I'm thinking like blues, grays, but at the same time I want a pop of pink just because I like the way that the pink looks with those colors. So, I'm breaking out the winter and the mega seasonal. It's just like my sticker stash has gotten ridiculous, guys. So yeah, we're gonna use some of these stickies that I've been hoarding and check it out. So this is the feature for today's video. This is my frosty, I guess palette. my frosty colors, and see, like these blues here I kind of like with the snowflakes, but I'm going more for this like really light purple and pink because I think it's gonna look super cute with like these type right here. So I think this is the new sticker book. I guess it's not like new one. There's probably been like one or two since it came out. Still new to me. It was new when I first started planning. So, I was originally gonna go with like that little doodle, like the little hat doodle on that, but I kept seeing these and it's like, yeah, these are definitely speaking to me right now because it has literally turned to winter. I want to use that winter days one. I think that might be next week if the weather continues the way it is, because we are getting snow like crazy. So, let me try to find my clear planning guides. Of course, I had everything else ready to go. Do I have these? No, I don't. Oh, they're in here somewhere. I do need to organize my craft room. It would be fantastic if I could figure out, like where my stuff is. It's just like, it's turned into a mess, guys, it has. So, I couldn't find like the clear ones that I'm used to using, but I was able to find these vertical ones. And yeah, this is something that I didn't quite know. Like, I knew they were similar, but I didn't know that they were like this similar. So these guides are for the big size happy planner. And as you can see, like they line up pretty good. Yeah, so, I mean, going from a big size happy planner to the large size passion planner, um, yeah, it really hasn't been that much of an adjustment at all. And I really like having that extra room underneath the time extenders, because, like, I don't tape mine in fully. I just kind of create, like, little flap doors, I guess. So I still have all that writing room underneath, and like that's kind of where I've been working at for my weekly prompt, which you can see in the far left corner. Um, those have been like actually really helpful. Like I start my week off with those. So I mean, it's kind of weird. Happy Planner didn't have that, so I mean, I am kind of digging these. I'm digging through my washi right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out what colors I want to play with here. And I'm kind of digging that like minty color too. So maybe there's a way of throwing in some mint and grays, and I got a feeling that this is going to be a new color palette coming out in my sticker shop. It's gotta be. Which, if you stay tuned to the end of the video, I'm going to share a promo coupon code specifically just for this video for this sticker sheet. I'm just curious to see how many people watch my videos and then go to my Etsy shop. So I am gonna provide a coupon code. It is for 50% off of the frosty boxes. And like I said, it's just something for me to kind of check with. Maybe it's something I can continue in the future if it does have some success. And by success, I mean if just one person uses it, I'll say thank you and we'll continue this. So, back to our planning here. I started with that darker gray, and yeah, the whole gray timeline thing, like at first it bothered me, but as I start planning throughout the week and I start adding to the planner, like it's not really that much of a distraction. You really don't notice it later on. And the washi tape that I'm using right now, it's like some really cheap washi tape that I got from Amazon. I love the colors, okay? And it sticks to the paper really good. But I mean, trying to get it off of the roll, you have to fight this thing, okay? And it creates like this weird goo on top of the washi as you're unrolling it. So you're gonna see me battle with that for a little bit. But like I said, like the colors of it, I mean, you just can't beat them. So I will battle the goo. All right, and yeah, I want to take the shiny one because I like adding shiny to my planner layouts. And yes, right now my planner is getting a unibrow right now. It's just easier for me to keep everything straight and lined up and tidy. And I am enjoying this like splitting my day in half too, just because I work night shift. So my shift starts at 3:30, and it kind of like lets me focus on like what I need to get done before I go to work, and then I can list out what I did when I went to work underneath. And of course, you know, that little flappy thing, he's kind of close. I mean, it starts at 11, my work ends at 12, so it's kind of close to like giving me an idea of like, okay, so that top part's the morning, the center's work, and of course that lower part's going to be like when I come home. Isn't really too much, but there are some nights of where I get like the creative bug, and like I'll be up to like 3, 4, sometimes 5 in the morning. So that's really how I've been using this layout. It's kind of weird. It's not how I thought I would, but I mean it's really what's kind of happened in the last 2 weeks. So now since I got like the structure of the planner set up here, it's sticky time. So I know I have an appointment starting Monday. Great way to start the week off, but I figured I should get some extra sleep Sunday night so that I can wake up bright and early. And I'm taking this Frosty Mornings just because it has like that star in the center of the O, and it reminded me of the snowflakes that are in the Bring On the Sweater and in the eye. So to me, they went together. And I mean, why not? It has that minty green color that's in that washi tape too. So yeah. Let's see. I know I'm going to be using this, so I'm just going to take it out and put it on the sheet. And once I start using the stickies, I want to use them all. But Passion Planner's a little bit more functional, and I need to be able to write in this thing. So I think I'm going to pass on these, and it may be box time. And yeah, like, oh god, guys, I want to use all of these. Like, I think the winter palette, it's a very difficult thing. Like, between the fall and the winter palette, but I have a feeling like it's like these cool pastel colors. Like, that's what gets me with the winter palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off, and this is what I meant by like a pop of pink. And okay, so this is gonna be my appointment sticker. And yes, guys, my Cricut, no matter what I do, no matter how I calibrate it, it never cuts properly. It just doesn't. It just doesn't want to cooperate. So my stickers are a little crooked, which is why I will not sell like pre-made stickers in my shop right now. Just because, like, to me, like, I want to make sure that I give out a good quality product. So unfortunately, right now, all the products in my shop are download only. But the good news is for $2.50 you get unlimited of those boxes because you're downloading it and you could print out as many as you want. So I mean, there's pros and cons to both. I understand that most people don't have a Cricut, but I mean, I have them in PDFs too, so you could always just print it out on a sticker sheet and cut it with scissors, which, as you can see, I have a Cricut and I'm still cutting with scissors. So, I mean, we cut with scissors when we're planning anyways. So, I mean, I'm just saying, there's some ideas there, guys. Do not let the fact that you don't have a Cricut stop you. Okay, back to planning, trying to figure out how I want to get this going, and I do believe, like, I want an appointment sticker so bad, and I searched and searched and searched last night. Like, I was planning on doing this plan with me last night, and I couldn't find an appointment sticker that I liked for the life of me, and it was like out of 150 freaking books. So, the one book that I didn't look through is this minimalist one. That one book that I had to have that I never used. And they have grays. Now, this is Modern Year. Like, they have that one, but it's in gold foil on that. And, like, I want to bring in silvers. Like, I think of winter and I think of silver. Silvery snow. Silvery snowflakes. So, I think I'm going to put this Modern Year one on the back burner. I might bring this out next week because I feel like I'm going to be doing a hot cocoa spread. Like, I don't know why, like, but so it has browns in it, browns, coffees, cocos. I got a feeling that's coming out next week. So, let's get back to this appointment, and let's see here. I'm going to let it overhang for now. I may trim it, just so that it matches that box. Probably going to end up trimming it, but for now, we're just going to let it overhang, because I just want to get these on the page, guys. So, yay! There's my fingerprinting appointment. Woo! So, oh, I live such an exciting life. Oh, I want to use all of these so bad. I do, but not now, because Christmas is over. Okay, how can I start incorporating this lighter blue, lighter purple? How do I get this into this layout? It's possible. It's possible, guys. We just got to think. Okay, so these are other important things throughout the week. So we have 2 other schools visiting our school on Wednesday. So I gotta write that down so that it reminds me to prep for Tuesday. And we have the board coming to visit us on Friday. So, whoa. Excitement. So, yeah. I mean, that was one way of me throwing the colors around on the paper, right? And like I said, passion planners are a lot more productive. And it really does, like, make me more accountable to what I need to do. For, like, I don't really know what power it has, but it does. And I think I'm just going to make these boxes even going across the page. Again, like, I like to think that I like to free float and I'm spontaneous, but apparently not. So we are sticking with our grid lines. And, you know, I'm thinking about making this like a little journal box or something. I don't know. Like, I'm feeling like a long ways. I feel like being naughty in the passion planner and going across that timeline. And okay, so I need to get this one in there as well. So maybe this could be like a shopping list. Trying to figure it out, guys. This is I'm trying like my best to create a before the pen, because so far I have not been able to create one, but I think I'm gonna be able to do one this week, because normally I do my shopping on Saturday or Sundays. So like this could be like my errands run. Maybe that other one could be like the fun things I do on the weekend. And I am testing out new sticker paper too. So, okay, yeah, he pulls off of the actual planner paper properly, but not the printed paper. So we're gonna leave him right where he's at. He's staying. And okay, so I want to use this so I could get like my little square stickers. Okay, so this is how I spread these. Okay, so I cut them in half. And yes, I pretty much waved the sticker around over the page, and it's like a vibe. I can't really explain that either, but it's like an intuition vibe, and if my brain sits and says, yes, that's where it's going, that's where it goes. And you know what? I'm gonna just have this corner, so he's gonna go down here, and his twin is gonna go in the upper part, just to spread those little lines around. So I got enough pink on top, so we're gonna put the pink down here. And I don't think I'm even gonna trim this one. I think I'm just gonna leave it be. Kind of like that faded look on this for some reason. And what's a label I can put on this thing? I like those. Oh, there's got to be something, guys. There's got to be something. Little squares. Okay, what about these right here? Because I think my weekly task is to be more present. So let's see here. I could use this little box to write about things that made me happy for that day. Which I'm pretty sure, like, this is looking to be a very good week. It just sucks because I have that Monday appointment. But other than that, like, this is going to be a fantastic week. So, let's see here. I could write down something that makes me happy on a Thursday. And, I mean, who doesn't need a boost on Thursday? Everybody needs a boost. Okay. And, okay, here's his twin. And I'm just going to start this at the very, very top. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be up at 6 a.m., but then again, you never know. So, still trying to get used to this filming angle as well, but that looks pretty good. And we're going to give this one the very light blue, and we're going to do the same thing, guys. So let's get him there, and I need a pink banner now. And okay, so with it being present, I think patience. What do you think? You think, I mean, that pink kind of goes better. And I mean, patience is pretty good. Because whenever you're impatient, you're thinking about the future, and you're thinking, like, if I had this, if I had that. And how about we just be patient and say if it's meant to be, that it will be. So patience leads to happiness. So there we go. See, we're getting some boxes on this spread. It's very calming. Okay, I do want to go back to my original idea here of where I wanted to use some winter seasonal stickers that are not Christmas. So maybe it is the front. Let's go back up here. There's a lot of reds and greens, of course, Christmas, but yeah, see, like that little pink hat, that's what caused me to put pink on that sticker sheet, because I was trying to just start with like icy blues, but something told me to put the pink on there. So let's see here, like these little snow booties. And I think I came pretty close to that purple color in my stickers. I'm actually kind of impressed with myself with that. So, since we've been having to bring out the snow gear, let's go ahead and put these down there. So I'm adding some fun doodles. And I kind of want to do the same thing for the top. I'm digging that one with the coffee cup, which, and it does go with the washi tape going across. Is there any way that I can get this? Okay, so like this sticker cluster here, like do I really need all those big ones for the weekend? And I think I can share them. I think I can move that one over for Friday and add it to my coffee cup. Because I mean, you know, like maybe I could do like a Starbucks run like with a buddy or something on Thursday. So I know the one down below doesn't peel off. but it seemed to peel off okay on the planner paper, so let's see if we could get this guy and move him over just a wee bit. And yeah, of course he's gonna be right before I go to work. So let's try to get this one lined up on Friday. And let's see here, we get a little coffee cup right there. And I mean, that's the same color as to bring on the sweater, so it kind of like ties that color in. And I think that's really all I'm gonna get for the decorative. And now that I'm looking at it, it's like, you know what? I think I want that box on the bottom. I think I want that as like a me thing, like for me to focus on me. Yeah, because like I want to use these silvery ones, but they're seriously like, I mean, other than that, I'm sorry for what I said when it was winter. But right now, this is a happy winter one. Maybe that's next week. And I could always come back to those dots. How about, okay, so I'm seeing lots of the coffees. Is there any cocoa stickers? Let's see if we can find some cocoa stickers, guys. I want a cocoa on Saturday. Which, yeah, I could definitely come back and grab some of these too. So that's nice to know as I'm planning. Oh, there's my ladies that I used in my budget planner. I know there's cocoa stickers in this book somewhere. And let's see here. Here they are. So it looks like we're going to be using a pink cup since that is a blue box. I might as well just go with it because I want to use the black ceramic mug, but at the same time it doesn't really tie in with the theme, so I'm gonna bite the bullet, guys. I already know this is what I'm using. Okay, and there's got to be some way that I could tie gray into this too, just to get all three colors, because I'll have the green, the blue, the pink, and the gray. It's kind of not like a deadline or anything. Again, this is like me. This is for me. What about these? I mean, there's one right there. It just says focus on me. I wanted so badly to cover up that little paper tear there on the bottom, but it doesn't look correctly. So let's go ahead and get this one on here first. Trying to line it up with the edge. That is the tricky part with this, since it has to stay in the book. I gotta try to figure out where the edge is myself, instead of just having the paper out by itself like the Happy Planner did. So that is one thing that I do miss. Trying to straighten this guy up just a little bit. It's just slanted a little bit. So, well, it looks like this is where he wants to be, so that's where he's gonna stay, guys. And okay, so I'm thinking that should be about it. There shouldn't really be like any need for anything else. If there is, I can always add it later on in the week. And I think we're far enough in now. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean up this washi just a bit, just to give it two separate rows, because you got two separate rows up on top, and to say thank you very much for sticking in the video for this long. I do want to share that Etsy shop promo code that I promised earlier on in the video. And if you use the code YT Frosty, so YouTube Frosty, so I'm splitting it to YT Frosty as you see on the screen. If you use that code on my Etsy shop for the rest of the month of January in 2022, you will get 50% off of the Frosty color palette stickers. And I really want to say thank you so much, guys. You've really encouraged me to continue with designing different sticker palettes and that. And I'm just so glad to see that everybody's been using them and they're enjoying them. And like, I really got to get on there and start creating more palettes. So again, the code is YT Frosty. So let's go ahead and clean up my mess around here. Oh, there's just sticker books everywhere. Like, we really need to like start filming like what happens around us, like planners in real life or something. Ooh, ooh. And you know what? Just to throw in some extra pink here on the side, I might as well throw this on there because it's don't forget to have fun. Because there's so many times that we take things seriously and we just get overwhelmed with the pressure. So, I mean, I do that with my stickers all the time. I really need to start creating doodles too, but as you can tell, I'm hooked on the boxes. You can never have like too many of the boxes. You can't. And like, I really need to like collect all the colors, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna use some of this white label paper here. These are strips that are obtained from cutting my own stickers. And I'm gonna cover up those black lines just so that it doesn't like mess with the wording on the sticker. I just like a clean background on these clear ones. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna try to line this up with the edge. And I think this is really becoming my favorite part of this planner layout is the good things that happen for the week. Because, like, I noticed I'm writing down things that I really don't remember at the end of the week. And it's kind of neat to, like, look back at. So, I think that's it. I can't really see anything else that I would need to add other than underneath the flaps, but I mean, I'll do that later on this week and you'll all see what the finished product looks like on IG anyways. And if you're not following me on IG, I highly recommend it to see what the finished product of this looks like because they really do come out like really nice looking. I'm impressed with it. So, I used the Mega Seasonal, the Winter, and the Minimalist along with my Frosty collection from my Etsy shop, Planning with Sally. And there you go, guys. So, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit the like and subscribe button to see more.